Welcome aboard, SpeedGaming 2. It's a battle for Hyrule. I got
playing this game.
Tabby Orange with me. How are you all doing?
How you doing, BT? I'm doing well. Excited for this race.
Good to hear. Good to hear. We got moneymerks. We got redoctorock.
Yep, this is the final quarterfinal in the premier bracket. The winner of this will go on to face Stun in the semifinals of the premier bracket. So this will be an exciting race.
Nice.
Best of one, winner take all, one race.
What? Do we have seedings? I don't remember where these people are.
Yeah, moneymerks is the #1 seed. I believe Red Octo might be the 8 seed. I want to say.
Alright.
Sounds good. Alright.
Yeah, they should be getting
Yeah,
started pretty soon here.
Console resets here, getting ready for that countdown. You gotta launch off. See what we're doing here.
And here we go. I think both these runners should be doing 2 first. If I have to guess.
2 first? That's the most fun you can have when playing Zelda 1.
It is.
We got Divergence.
Oh, a divergence already. Red Octo's going 3 first. Here we go.
Yeah, redoctorock says, I don't want to have fun, I want to have a win.
Yes.
Gotta go ahead and pop in here,
Right.
26 seconds. Pretty good race time there.
Red Octo clean into 3 as moneymerks is walking to 2. No scrolls, just walking. There's a scroll. Really nice scroll there. Let's see if Red Octo gets the first bomb.
Yeah, good combat avoidance on the Zol, so... Delayed kill here, no luck. Got a sub-minute entry here into level 2.
Yeah, 58 seconds. Very nice.
I like it. Yeah, you're really just not gonna get a lot faster than that unless you do a lot of crazy tech, but that's kind of the fun in level 2 first, is you can just add more on your way.
Yep.
John Davin's a psychic here. He's like, oh, Red Octo will go 3 first. How does he know? He knows everything there is
Psychic,
to know.
yes. Let's see how Red Octo does in these. First factor. Oh, gets a global.
Takes him on 2 at a time.
Actually, that might have been a force. I saw him kill a bunch.
Yeah, that was probably the one on global, followed that clock on 3.
Alright, here we go. Let's see if I can get this.
Red Octo will also get red ring. Alright. Red Octo doing some swag grayscale work there. Never seen it done there, but okay.
Never too early to drop in your grayscale.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta do it. Merc's getting the troll. There you go.
Well handled. 8 bombs, 25 rupees, not a bad haul. So we go 2 first, red candle.
Yep.
With moneymerks.
And I'm not sure if Mercs is watching the restream, but if he is, maybe just seeing Red Octo do 3 first might kind of spook him a little bit, but if he just kind of sticks to his plan, doesn't do anything crazy, he should be able to put up a solid time here.
Yeah, no, this is going to be really, really prescription-based for remarks.
Yep.
I don't think anything will really change the plan here.
And he'll grab the white sword. One of the nice reasons of doing 2 first, which makes it fun.
Yeah, well, that's how you get your dividends. You get this white sword as quickly as possible, and you start stabbing stuff with it.
Red Octo, let's see if he has a count going into 4. He's got 4 bombs, so he has some, but he'll need a force pretty quickly.
Nice sneak there by Mercs, getting around the Lionel. You can refresh that screen and get a better pattern, but if you have beams, you can just keep going. You can save the 4 seconds. He walked right into a sword, because he follows a plan.
Yeah.
No audible on avoiding 2 hearts of damage. Alright, so now he's gonna start fishing on these Tektite. This is where you start bleeding out that time.
Yep. And every... What's the time on, like, every sword stab? What's it, like 13 frames or something?
I think it's an even number, but yeah, something like that.
Yeah. And that just adds up every time you're kind of swinging the sword wildly when you don't need to. That's where that time goes.
I thought we had a 9 count here, but... Looks like Red Octo's not gonna use the bomb.
Yeah, with 3 bombs, I think. If you're not, like, 100% sure, just save it.
Yeah. Well, there's, 5 fire in the NSU room, and then each split into 2 keys. You can bomb one to take it back to an odd number. You gotta go evens and odds. Yeah, so Mercs now is made on money. 100 secret, and then the free rupees in level 4.
Yep.
You're done. Done with the farm. Ladder get? Oh, 509. 508 maybe. What else we got? What we got? Oh, yeah. I'm comfortable with 3 bombs. Gonna go ahead and farm on the way back too.
It looks like Red Octo was working a count there.
Yeah, you can get 6 keys and 3 gel pretty easily.
And going back, I think, for the Fire.
Yep, get the 1.
There you go.
That's one way to do it. You can count to 10 any way you want. Oh, didn't reset the ladder there. Getting 2 framed here on the step ladder and then not resetting. So if you don't get it,
he's
you have
got
to
to step
lower.
all the way off. Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
You gotta go down to that bottom rung.
Yeah, you got... Or,
There's rules to breaking the game.
right, you have to, like, make the ladder disappear, right? Basically?
Basically, that's the fastest visual indicator for you in a dark room. Bam. Triforce. Number 2. moneymerks. It's completed dungeons 2 and 1.
Like, Red Octo got a little fairy explosion for his trouble, but he'll be on the Gliok.
Yeah, and that 16 will reset the bomb count. Gotta go up to 26 now for a bomb. No white sword in this battle, and just take a nice, careful beams from the right strategy. This is how you do low percent. Keeping beams with you. It'll work in level 8 also. There you go. Now, moneymerks fallen into the pitfall of not resetting after a failed clip. Irons out that wrinkle.
And that may affect the patterns in 3, and this will definitely affect the patterns in 3 now.
Man, we got levers. Levers on vanilla pattern. Looks like Mateo's doing his things. We're cool. We're cool. Alright, white sword's gotta pay some bills. Let's see if he grabs another key here.
Red Octo going top route over to level 1.
Mark's grabbing up the heart, getting the beams going. Got the key. Got some extra cash. Get some extra bills here. You can just ignore these guys if you want.
Yeah, I like to just skip this room.
Eats a
On
bomb,
2
takes
first.
a 4-pack on 5, goes up to 9, but can't carry 9. A little hesitance out of Red Octo planting the bomb. It has basically the comfortable minimum number of bombs for this part of the run. See, Merc's like, palm a bomb and throw it off to his right. Perfect frame entry there.
Ooh, Octo used his last bomb there.
Yeah, we know what the penalty there is. Gotta get a bomb for Heart Rock, otherwise you gotta clean up after level 2.
Right, so they'll have to either get a bomb, lucky bomb here, or go after level 2, and no one ever forgets Heart Rock after level 2, so...
Yeah. Extra screen, extra bomb, reduces your chances of successful combat in level 5 at the Dark Nuts.
Yeah, that's... I like to...
But,
if I've got one bomb in level 1, I'm holding on to that thing, unless I'm 100% sure that I got a count.
Very, very sticky indeed. Now we're gonna just go ahead and just try and farm these,
And there you go.
Get lucky.
It's
Meanwhile,
the first...
Mercs go in hand-to-hand combat with Mandala.
White sword paying off right there, as he's able to stab it to death.
Yep, and both players are at 3 triangles each. Alright. Taking a kill here. You know, I don't know what happened to Mercs' count there. Gets a global bomb.
I think he took a bop from Manhandla and then had to stab, so... My guess is it probably was 1, but if you're not sure...
Yeah, if you get any pixels in the middle of that Manhandla, your count will just go up in a hurry.
Right, if you stab the middle while you're stabbing the head as well, yep. Then you'll just be some unknown number.
It's like a flying pile of old men. You just keep stabbing it, increasing your count. Alright. Red Octo doesn't have to take that Heart Rock penalty. Got the global bombs from the Guerrilla. Gonna go ahead and make it at a level 2. A lot of 2s on the board. 24 rupees, 2 keys, 2 bombs.
Skip an arm mouse.
There was a rare moment there over moneymerks' side. We saw 7 keys. The greatest part of the White Sword round. Back down to 6 now. Alright, no beams for Red Octo in level 2. White Sword doing dividends in the breakfast room here.
Oh yeah. Very clean and easy with the White Sword in that breakfast room.
Yeah. Big stack of bombs. Alright.
Octo will get those bombs.
Yep, got him on the global. Didn't have to get the banana bomb. They got the fairy too. Orm is behaving quite nicely.
Ooh, took the bop there, but had a nice Moldorm pattern.
Mercs does not like this clip. Doesn't like going up. Gets it though. Not bad. Alright, healthy amount of cash for both players.
Red Octo getting all the money.
Hopefully get to see these arrow combat too. Good.
Ooh, getting nice with the bombs. I think that was might have been a bomb for us, that last one.
Dodongo is not behaving. Last several matches I've seen, Dodongo just is not doing normal stuff.
I think the Trolldongo is pretty normal stuff.
Right.
What I've seen.
What a damage race against Gleok looks like, the White Sword.
Yeah, you can just go full tank on that thing with the White Sword. And all these hearts.
Yep. Another great advantage of getting the 2 first route. Fewer things will go wrong, and the things that go wrong are lesser in nature. Like, if you have to farm a global, well, all the monsters have fewer health to resist you. Alright, now we're gonna do some heart cleanup, and get on off to level 5.
So Mercs will be...
Drawback.
Yeah, later in to level 5, but Mercs will have gotten the hearts off the coast already. So these won't diverge until the magical sword. Or converge, sorry.
Yeah, that means both players here will be using 3/4 strats. Or no. Yeah.
Yeah, Mercs won't. Mercs won't be
only
recording.
when he does 3 first.
Yeah.
Alright, so Red Octo is gonna get the white
Oh,
sword.
Red Octo's getting the white sword now. Interesting.
Yeah. This is the hardest decision to make, I believe, and all of routing, right? Because you're adding like 7 screens of the overworld, which is like 5%. It's just no, it's a little bit less than that, but it is a crazy amount of extra haul. And the only better way to do this is if you get the recorder first without the white sword and get the white sword on the way out, then return back to level 5 some other way and finish it off with an early recorder. That's not good either. So you can do all of level 5 and get the white sword after, but now you've lost all of the dividends the white sword gives you.
Right. Presumably he's getting the white sword for level 5.
Yeah. And this is only for racing. This is
right.
This is a way this is like getting a potion, but it's not a potion. It's just damage ups. Because what happens when all your blue dark nuts go crazy and you run out of bombs? Well, you start stabbing them.
Yep.
Mercs had it, didn't believe, tried to rush the clip, ends up going the wrong way. Still has that iron out from earlier though, getting the wrinkles out of the overworld. A little late into level 1, no beams.
The Red Octo tackling the recorder room.
Right, some of those blue dark nuts had -2 health when they died. Took a couple stabs, a couple bombs. But there's the force.
And there's the forced fiber.
Let's not pick that up. Yeah, let's just let that one go. You can't hurry combat against these dark nuts. You can just wait for them to walk, and then you let them walk into your sword. I know you want to go fast, but sometimes you gotta obey the speed limits in Hyrule. Got ourselves here a breadstick, 1638-ish. What does that put us at? It puts us at, you know, a healthy 32, 33.
Now we see Mercs tackling the recorder room. Getting some nice bombs in there.
Yep, didn't force the rupee. Waits until a bomb came out to take damage. These guys aren't really moving in a normal way either. Yeah, you see how Mercs is respecting the blue dark nuts. They're giving an extra half tile at this and waiting to make those stabs. A lot of things can happen here. You can get nerves, anxiety, stress. You could be watching the other guy, seeing how far along the other player is. Might impact your combat. Oh, not a good Gibdo pattern either.
Yeah, Red Octo taking the Gibdo hit.
I think we'll be looking forward to getting that red ring on later on. Fear no Gibdo ever again. Primarily because there's only 5 enemy types in the game after the red ring. Alright. Good enough. So both players with white sword combat. Gonna go ahead and get some global bombs. I think we're just fishing for a heart. Doesn't matter. The Dig Dogger does 2 hearts of damage either way.
Yeah.
Farm a fairy here, but you would need to.
I mean, if you're unsure, you can just double bomb Dig Dogger if you want to be safe.
Yeah, do you double bomb with a white sword? I think yes.
Yeah, if you're unsure, just double bomb and figure out the bomb situation later. You don't want to die
you
here.
just farm. Yeah.
Oh,
or you can
don't miss
triple
though.
bomb.
Yep.
Got a heart drop, so thank you. So just 6 hearts to refill here. Not taking the death is the prize here.
Yep, that's always the most important thing in the race. Just don't die, and you can figure it out later.
All right, so a little bit of cleanup, and let's see, we got buy the stuff, get the red candle, make yield recorder slide here. No, this is not good positioning. Let's see if we can despawn this fireball, and it is not successful. It is dangerous.
Oh, he gets sent back to level 4.
A couple of frames late there on the fireball. At this point, you just kind of clip across, and you go on foot. All right, takes the shot. Merc's not even gonna mess around. Just hot hoof it.
Yeah.
Recorder there is completely unnecessary. That's the last thing you want to add into your PB attempts. You're feeling really good, you're feeling really confident, go for it, but there's a lot of other things you should be working on.
Yeah. Agreed.
And in a race situation, you really don't want things to go all topsy-turvy on you, especially with the spawns. Alright.
I mean, especially on the root quarter route, you start messing with that whistle, you're gonna end up in a weird spot if you kind of lose track of that whistle counter.
Oh, I know moneymerks does that one. That's his move.
Like you start messing with that, and then
Like, well,
you're a little unsure of where it is because you've whistled a couple extra times.
So if I was Red Octo, I would be stabbing stuff here, trying to get more bombs. 5 is not a comfortable number for me going into 7. And as you pointed out earlier, moneymerks has already done the coast hearts, so has a significant lead at the moment.
Red Octo going for the Moldorm bombs. There'll be a bomb drop here.
Yep, this is a very sufficient backup. You can also bomb north there if you wanted to. Waste your bomb. Not really waste. You can
Well, yeah, you got a bomb
to
get up here anyway.
You get the master. What is it, like a master Stalfos room?
I think it's like a dark room with keys in like that square that you can't get into.
Yeah, that's like an Astra keys that kills them all.
Yeah.
That's a fun room. Let's bring that room back. Alright, get this guy, get another heart. No, he didn't get a heart. I think moneymerks taking a sufficient amount of health into the red handle. Looking like a pretty straightforward 7 so far.
Yep. Clean 7 from moneymerks.
Alright, so what kind of wall master strategy we gotta see here?
I think.
How do you fight your wall masters? Over easy, scrambled?
Oh, I'm pulling out the arrows in the room before. I don't hesitate on that. I think Mercs will probably hang out in the middle of the room and just sort them down. I think that's his kind of choice on that.
All right.
But yeah, I'm not even messing around with the menu in there. I'm just the arrows are out at this point.
That didn't make me feel comfortable.
Yeah, I just don't like messing with the sword with these guys. I hate getting close to them.
Alright, taking probably the least efficient curse bubble bops. Gets it done. Yeah, and look at that left-handed side dig dogger for Red Octo. Like, yeah, get some different spawns going. despawning the remaining dig doggers, and really just like 4 rooms back. But one of these rooms is pretty slow. The upside down, sideways end room.
Octo pulling out the candle.
Yep. Gotta use the safety of the curse bubble to avoid getting wall mastered there. Again, that's a terrible, terrible thing to have happen in a race. So anything you do to prevent yourself getting from wall mastered is pretty good.
Yeah, if you got a menu a couple times to pull something out, just you can't get wall mastered there. Because you're looking at like a 2-minute loss at least.
Yeah, moneymerks still working out the rust on clipping over. Getting some disciplined resets, but not getting the first try. And that was a crucial clip too. You can't walk that one off. All right, looking like sub 25 magic sword.
24.55 about.
All right, take it. So it looks like a pair of 35s. Not really sure either player's gold split on 9. I'm thinking somewhere around like 530 or 6. So, well, they're still, you know, within 30 seconds of each other, depending on this clip. Actually, no, we still have some cleanup here for Red Octo. So yeah, I got moneymerks by probably about a minute and 5 at the moment.
Yeah, I was gonna say like a minute at max probably. If Red Octo can get over there cleanly.
Get the first try recorder on this one. Already had the bad Zora luck, so probably gonna be totally fine on the way back.
Yeah, Zora couldn't roll twice, I don't think.
No way. Alright.
Oh.
Yeah, moneymerks is
Merc's taking the Hyrule driver right there.
Yeah, 4 full hearts of damage. A pair of hearts there. You could do some cool stuff if you really wanted to. You could use the red candle and you could start working up a fairy. But we'll see what happens here. This is really hard to survive. Got some combat bombs. Blue Wizrobes are in the garbage group.
Ooh, gets a really nice clock there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
Oh,
yeah, you can get the
I didn't even notice
fairy.
Red Octo ended up somewhere. He recorded to 5, yeah.
You know you can just go back to 7, right? You can just twice to the right, go to 7. Actually, just once, because 6 isn't beaten yet. So I don't even know where you'd go, apparently. So yeah, might as well just walk it off. Maybe get the 100 secret here, buy the bomb upgrade in 7 while you're on your way. An unfortunate detour here. We'll see how moneymerks holds it together. Went down to 1 heart in 6. Gonna take on 8 and 9 next. Doesn't make me feel too comfy. But maybe we got all of the damage out of the way.
Yeah. Both the runners kind of going through a little bit right there.
Route quarter to northwest of level 5. Interesting.
Yeah, it takes you back to start screen.
Efficient. Alright, Octo finds the magical sword there at 28 and change. That lead really just blows up.
Right. So I would assume we'll see Mercs get a potion here.
Yeah.
Before level 9.
I really think we would see it either way, but if he's watching, he definitely gets it.
Yeah, knowing he's got a couple minutes at least.
And what's Red Octo got to farm over here? Just wants some extra bombs. 3 on the global. Gets the 7 there. just wants to have a lot of bombs for 6, I guess. Alright. Good combat from Mercs, just following the Dark Nuts from behind. Down 3.5. Take it or leave it, it's fine. Another clock. Grab it. Have all the things. Get 5 pickup. You need 38 rupees to leave this room. There you go.
There you go. Not probably looking for a heart.
Yeah, blue Dark Nuts can drop health all kinds of ways. Bombs are nice, obviously, on those Gibdo and the red Dark Nuts. These guys are not being very nice.
No, they're not.
I'm getting a good pile of nothing for trouble. So, and the rupee to rub it in. The coolest thing you can do here is work up an 8 count, and then bring out your bow, and then force a fairy explosion on the pole's voice. There's a lucky fairy. There's lucky bomb. Let's get out of here. Alright. No 8 count for Mercs. Got a fairy, got a bomb. Easily damage racing Gleeok down from this point. Redoctorock goes through the room and no drops, gets a rupee. Not a very good pattern here. To be expected. Good bomb. 12 damage bomb. Getting the safety heart from Gleeok. Yeah. Damage race Gleeok down. Not bad. Little extra combat, no death. A little bit of
30, 25 on that Triforce. So
Right,
yeah,
yeah.
looking at
What do you
like
think?
a 36.
Alright,
Something like that.
36. Yeah, 36. Let's call that the minimum. Prove me wrong, kids. Prove me wrong. But yeah, we got potion too, so that would be like really, really good. Yep. Ooh. Spend an extra 12 seconds on that screen to get those bombs. Oh, Gumma goes down.
Well, technically, it was to get that bomb. He was already at 7, so it was to get one
Yeah.
extra bomb.
At some point, you gotta draw the line. Alright, so yeah, so there's only 1 container heart left in Hyrule for Mercs. Down on the coast. Everything else has been got. This is basically, you know, full items short 100%. Alright, Red Octo back to 5. And back to 2. Back to 1. Called it. Potion before 8. Am I seeing this right?
Yes.
Alright.
I was just like, right, Red Acto hasn't done 8 yet, so.
Definitely potion. Got it. No race art. Interesting spot here. Extra keys out of both players? Question mark. I don't remember what Red Octo did with the keys. He's farming a bit in level 5.
Yeah, he might have grabbed one of those extra keys in 5 or something. I know he was killing a bunch of Gibdos.
Yeah. But still pulled off the 1 heart Digdogger kill. Alright, good switch to the candle here. Didn't blow the recorder at the bush. Didn't accidentally activate potion. Everything's going well. Let's see if Patra behaves. No, not really. Just 2 hits, though.
2 hits, that's only 1 more than you budget for. So, not too bad.
Whoa. Got under the beam in time. I see a lot of players do this. I'm not sure where this became popular, but I do not recommend fighting this room from the bottom right corner. Seems just put you in peril. It's like a novice strat. I don't think beginners do it, and I don't think the experts do it. A lot of novice players like to go in and go to that corner. Like a safety corner. But you really want to be above Wizrobes. Now, Darkwing Duck used to talk about this all the time when he ran this game, is that he felt like the blue Wizrobes were blind and didn't see above them. And it's kind of true. Like, if you stay right above Wizrobes, they don't kind of look up at all. Letting them be above you is a pretty bad move. I'm gonna go ahead and just dust off this Patra too. No candy drops from our Orange Wizrobe group. Ooh, good position.
Well, there you go.
But,
There's some more bombs. Getting a good pattern there, too.
Alright, interesting time to grab those. Oh, you got
Oh,
you
he
it.
got the free bop. He could have clipped right up. Or it
Didn't
did
know
the
what
clip
to
for
do
him.
with it.
Yeah. He could have just
Oh,
pressed
goodness.
up and...
Redoctorock was dead to his rights when the Gleeok died. There's a head touching Link when Gleeok went down, but the head got erased, so the damage didn't get taken. That was a good fight. Double action, you gotta split your vision here. We had Gleeok fight at the same time as the reverse C fight. And
all sorts of action happening at one time.
moneymerks has put on his to-do list the reverse clip after the arrows. So he's aware, and he hasn't done his due diligence yet. It's on his list. He wants us to know. This is actually kind of nice. We get to see level 9 in all of the glory from Red Octo here, if we don't get a forfeit or anything. I'd like to watch some more of the combat. 4 damage bomb, not too bad. 8 damage stab. Pretty good room. And definitely has the 3 keys entering 9, so Octo is gonna avoid the Zol combat. 5 bombs. Mercs has got 3 extra. No bomb clip.
You love the bomb clip. You gotta do the bomb clip. No grayscale either.
Yeah, so this is pretty much just gonna stamp out a victory here with the red potion in hand. This is this is Mercs' race to lose. All right. No reason not to take that refill there. I think one of the worst things you can do is die with a potion in inventory. You got some whiff. Alright, go hide in my safety corner.
Yeah. See, once you have it out, I like to just keep it out for the Ganon fight and just switch to silvers at the end, because you just never know when the Ganon fight will go sideways.
GG's. Ganon is down.
But Mercs gets out of it, and he'll be our victor.
We got redoctorock fighting Patra 1 for the bombs, but trying to fight Patra from underneath.
And here we go. Get your GG's in chat for moneymerks.
GG's. And everyone, brace yourself for red ring combat. Use the safety recorder. Use the safety recorder twice. That brings you good luck. And Patra has the map. This is the...
We'll get to see the map. Come on, get that map.
This is the famous one the old man told us about.
Well, oh, he looked right at it.
He'll look at it again, don't worry.
We want that map.
I have supreme confidence that the map will be seen again very soon. So it looks like we had Mercs' timer. We got a 37:48 based on race time. see how quickly we can dive into our next race based off of Redocto finishing up here, and everyone taking their stretch and water breaks as they are needed.
Right, let me.
Yeah, that's a really good question, Quiff. I think the blue ring route is pretty fun, and it is pretty manageable if you follow the J. Coper tutorial.
No MPB.
Alright, let's see if we can... get some additional action here. Red ring is quad armor. Twice as strong as the blue ring. Works like the blue candle, red candle. No matter how many blooms you buy, they don't add up to a red. So something to look out for, Tabby. What do you think? Is the red ring a tool for combat, or is it a confidence booster?
I definitely think it's kind of like, you know, yeah, a confidence booster. Just lets you kind of tank all these whiz robes and
I don't
really
care
go
if
into
hits me. I'll just keep going.
Yeah, you can just really go for it when you got the red ring.
Muck Police says it lets you play Zelda pinball, like we can see Patra knocking Redocto right out of that diamond. Alright, one hit left. Dies with potion. Let's see what we're gonna get here. We're gonna go ahead and get the forfeit.
Alright, let me mark. Octo is done. We'll see if we get either of them in the comms booth for a little interview.
Probably just gonna get another race room spun up real quick, see how it goes.
I think this is best of one, so.
Oh, is it? I didn't know. Is it gonna do one race today and then finish up?
No, I think
time?
in the premier bracket it's just one race.
Okay.
Hello.
I think we're joined by
Redoctorock.
redoctorock.
Yeah,
GG's.
welcome aboard.
Thank you.
So I think your run was going well. I think you kind of lost it a little bit in 5, and then you kind of had some whistle adventures.
Yeah, that was
I
figured out what happened like way later, and I was like, "Oh, where am I? What's my whistle count?" For sure.
Now I don't know if you're gonna watch this back. Don't blame me for this, because I actually brought that up as like one of the things. I was like, why I don't like the meat chop whistle is like you start messing with that whistle counter and it's easy to lose track of it. And then you kind of, and I said like, oh, you can record her somewhere strange on the map, and you're like, well, I don't even know how I got here. Like,
yeah, that was definitely funny. I mean, luckily I've done that all the time in practice, so I'm used to it, but I forgot to like hit back and then do one more tap. So I was like, I'm ready, wee! And I popped there. I was like, where am I?
Always a pleasure to just step in the whirlwind and go wherever it leads you.
Heck yeah. Yeah, 5. Like, I'm not normally up this late, so I want to blame that. But I was like, oh, these dark nuts! I had them all until that last one. So I was like, oh, that's embarrassing.
Hello.
we're
Sorry.
joined by moneymerks as well. GG money.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, I got my stuff still on, so I'm on my phone, but I'm doing my best here.
Well, welcome on in, and congratulations.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, as you can tell, sitting sideways with my foot up on an alarm clock box does not pen good for doing scrolls today. So.
You're gonna have to put on those zoom in lenses. Get a real close look at those pixels.
I might miss once or twice, but man, that was horrific.
We saw you bust out the iron and grind out some screen scrolls, and you got it done. I guess that's what matters.
I didn't feel like I was even playing bad, other than the scrolls and stuff. I mean, I might have messed up a couple things here and there, but I thought I played really solid. I was really scared in 6. I thought I was over in 6.
Yeah, you took yourself down quite a bit. Just walking face first into beams. Is,
I think I had a half a heart going into a magical breakfast too, and I was going ham, and I got a clock. I was like, well, that saves us at least.
We all saw the clocks. All right, no need to brag.
Yo, GG Red Octo.
Hey, yeah, thanks, GG. I didn't get to watch it live, but I'll rewatch it later. See how you.
Yeah, I don't ever have it live either, so I have no idea what you did either.
I did chaos strats. I hope everyone liked the grayscale. I practiced that for a bit just to throw out some flair.
Yeah, you did the rarely seen level 3 grayscale. We did comment on that. That was nice.
I was pretty sure I was gonna lose, so I wanted to go out like in style.
Yeah, but with the way Mercs' scrolling and Overworld is going, like you had a pretty good chance. For
I honestly
good long
thought,
while there.
I haven't. I mean, like I know BT and like Tabby hang out in my chat a lot. Like I've been friends with them for a while, and like, I mean, they know. Like I haven't been playing. I mean, everybody knows in our circle of people, and most of the Zelda community. Like I broke my ankle like a week ago, so I can't even sit at this desk and play more than like 40 minutes a clip right now, and I don't even really want to. So I mean,
yeah, I was really hoping you guys were going to do a best of 3 here. I was ready to go all night, but
yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. Fortunately, it's only sudden death in the kids table bracket.
Woohoo!
Maybe next time.
Glad to be invited to the table. I did try my best tonight, but yeah, it's definitely some hiccups throughout the course of the run.
Yeah, I like I said, I really thought you were going to win it. That's why you were messaging me yesterday and today, and I was just like, dude, just play your best game, and you got a shot for sure.
No, Red Octo, you were definitely hanging in there, and in 5, I mean, you were ahead, but you still had to get the coast hearts. So probably like accounting for that, you were, maybe like 30 seconds behind or something, but within striking distance. And then kind of with those whistle adventures, that kind of put you a couple minutes behind.
I should have whistled again just to see where it was, but I was like,
that's a funny thing too, because I got really scared. I haven't done 2 route like a lot at all lately, and I've been doing the whistle and meat. I forget what they call that. What is that called?
A tricorder.
Yeah, the tricorder, exactly. I do that, and then like my whistles are different. Like on my 3 first, which is what I normally run, and I got to 6, and I was like, "Yo, I don't remember the whistle," and I was like, "I think it's 2 down," and I was like, "Thank God it was." So I knew after that was 1 down, but I was like really messed up. Like I hadn't run those whistles in a little while.
I feel like it's time to like make a tutorial video just to show everyone how the recorder works. It's getting tense up here.
You know what? Like I said that to somebody like a week ago. Maybe it was you, and I was saying that. Like I get how the whistle works, but it's like when you're trying to do it on the fly, you just like screw stuff up. Like you're like doing even more math. Like counting isn't enough as it is.
Yeah, you gotta use a mnemonic. You gotta think, what would Johnny Mnemonic do right now? Would he out-memorize a dolphin? Could he do it?
He'd go film John Wick 5.
You need an abacus to play this game.
I wouldn't be a bad idea. You need one that goes up to 16, just one of the variables, though. But yeah, I think really good execution. It's always tough when you're injured, but that's how, Lack Attack got a world record. So let's just keep those injuries coming and keep rescuing princesses. And you'll get there.
Right now, BT has another foot injury, so if you put both of our good feet together, we have one good pair. So.
Oh God, yeah, it is.
never
good time for feet.
Just never talk about the occult game. We did that on our last comms, and we're both like injured, and I just was in the hospital a week after that. So let's never do that again.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think you got the worst of it.
I definitely did.
All right, well, I think it was revealed that your next opponent will be Stan. How do you feel about that?
I know me and him were keeping up on the leaderboards as far as vanilla, but he's a really good rando runner. So, I mean, I'm definitely going to have a challenge ahead of me when I get to him. So, hopefully my foot will be a little bit better and I'll be able to sit here and do scrolls normally again because I can't do them sitting sideways like how I was tonight.
Well, it looks like your best race performance logged out of your 5 races here is 35.48. And Shadron's got a 39.48. So we'll see what's been going on in non-race practice with Shadron. Make sure that you have a good opponent there. And
he plays. I know, like I said, I know he plays a lot more rando. He's definitely like a more rando guy, but he's pretty good. So he can pull a rabbit out of his hat for sure.
Yeah, I think that's no one's got a clear angle there.
Yeah, and I think that's also, like you said, you were looking forward to more races, but I think that's also, if a good player in this bracket has a bad race and one of the lower seeds has a good one, that's it. It's over. So, I mean, it's like you really got to be on your horse.
Yeah, absolutely.
On that note, GG's comms, GG's John, GG's everybody else helping.
GG's.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
Good evening.
And yeah, have a great night. Rest up.
Thank you.